Hi, this week's Parsha is short, but it was powerful. There are many famous phrases and ideas that comes from this week's Parsha as we wrap up the Torah, and it's some of the last words that Moshe says to the Jewish people. First, I just want to share, it's called Netzavim. Netzavim, it says when you are standing today, but Netzavim means standing. Omed also means stand. This is a different kind of standing. This is the kind of standing in baseball or in any sport when you're ready, right? You're down and ready. You're still, you're not moving, but you're ready to go and to do. And I just think that's neat that that's the kind of standing that we're talking about. And as Jewish people, that we're ready to go and to do and to do what we need to do to fulfill our mission. But the main idea I want to share from this week's Parsha is in chapter 29, verse 18. It's just after Hashem gives us all these warnings against idolatry, that we've been in Egypt, we've seen all of this, and now he's warning us against doing it ourselves. And what does it say? Then it says, and it will be that when he hears the words of this imprecation, he will bless himself in his heart, saying, peace will be with me, though I walk as my heart sees fit, thereby adding the watered upon the thirsty. So at first, it seems like it's talking about someone who doesn't care about all the warnings, who's worshiping idols, and God's warning and saying, that's fine. It's not me. It doesn't have to do with me. I'm at peace. I'll do as my heart sees fit. And about this person that it's talking about in the next verse, Hashem will not be willing to forgive him, for then Hashem's anger and jealousy will smoke against that man. The entire imprecation written in this book will come down upon him, and Hashem will erase his name from under heaven. That's a pretty big curse about someone, about anyone, right? And so at first glance, that's who it's talking about, is someone who's worshiping idols and doesn't care about the warning. But the Kloisenberger Rebbe, as I heard quoted from Rabbi Ephraim Goldberg, asked a question, why would such a person even care about God's forgiveness, right? Like why something's missing. There must be another interpretation. So what does he say? He says, actually, this person who says, no, it's fine, I'm at peace, this warning isn't for me, that person is a tzaddik. And that person is one who says, idol worship, I don't worship idols. I don't have to worry about this warning. I'm fine. I walk as my heart sees fit. And that tzaddik that the Kloisenberger Rebbe is talking about is making a big mistake, because they do with themselves as they need to do. The problem is they're not concerned with others, because there are others who are worshiping idols and do need to heed to this warning. But the tzaddik is listening to this and says, it's okay, that has nothing to do with me. And about such a person who does not take responsibility for others, that is the one who's cursed in this intense way, as stated in verse 19. What does this mean for us? What's this idea? And apparently, this is right before Rosh Hashanah also. So the Parshas always have to do with the time of the year. How can we apply this in our lives? I think it's not enough to say, yes, I'm doing everything I can before Rosh Hashanah. I want to get this new year right. I want another year. I want a year of health and prosperity and blessing. And so I'm doing everything that I think I'm meant to be doing. That's not enough. The Torah is telling us we need to be concerned about others also, right? It's not enough to have our Rosh Hashanah dinners and to come to TJE for our holidays. That's not enough, or wherever you're going. But we need to think about others and bring others with us. And I think that's just such a powerful message, especially at this time when we're so focused on bettering ourselves. Bettering ourselves we can't fully do it unless we're helping others as well. And I think that's a beautiful idea. May we all learn from this, share with others, and have a wonderful Shabbos. Thanks.